In this video, I want to talk about being comfortable. Because if you are where you are, which everyone is, then you're comfortable in that position, or else you wouldn't be where you are. Now, I know that probably doesn't make much sense, but I'm going to explain it the best way possible and explain why yes, you, are poor. Why are you broke? Why do you make not as much money as you want to make? Okay? Let me explain. So, wherever you are, let's say you make $1,000 a month. Some of you guys do, right? You are comfortable in that position. If I were to throw you on a set of hot rocks, right? Your back to the hot rocks, your back is on the hot rocks. You are going to get up as fast as possible and change your position as fast as you can because it's very uncomfortable to be in that position. You don't want your back to get burned by rocks. So why are you comfortable with making $1,000 a month? You would, if you actually are uncomfortable and you actually want something else bad enough, you would make it happen. You would make yourself make more money. There would be nothing to stop you because you want to make more money bad enough. But since you're broke, you obviously don't want to be rich bad enough. It will come with time, but if you wanted to be rich bad enough, you would have already been on your way and making a ton of money. But you're comfortable where you are, and that is the truth. Right? Today I made $4,000. 4000. $4,000. And some of you guys make that in a month, right? And it's not because I'm better than you. It's because I put in the work and I want it bad enough. This month, I will make $30,000 at least. I've done it before. I can do it again. Easy. And if you wanted it bad enough, you'd be making $30,000 a month too. Yet, you aren't. Life is so simple. It's like if you want something, you go get it, and if you don't want it, you don't go get it. So it's either you want it and you go get it, or you don't, right? The fat guy, he's like, oh, I really want to lose some weight and get in the gym, but he doesn't do it. You don't want to know why? Because he doesn't actually want it bad enough. You don't get fat overnight. You don't just spawn in fat. It's not how that works. It takes a long time to get fat, okay? So the fat guy that says he wants to be skinny could have been skinny, but he doesn't want it bad enough. Why did he let himself get so fat to begin with? He would go in the mirror and look at himself every single day and be like, oh, I can tell I gained 30 pounds, but, I don't care. I'll lose the weight some other time, right? He doesn't want it bad enough, and that's the simple truth. That is the simple truth. Like, yes, these things take time, but if you wanted it, you would have already had it or been on your way, seeing some progress at least. But a lot of you guys are like, I'll get DMs on Instagram. Yo, I really want to start, bro. Like, how do I make money? If you actually wanted to start, you would have already started. You wouldn't have had to ask me how to start. You could have looked at my videos and been like, this is how I make money, I'm going to do it. Instead of being like, oh, how do I make money? Like, you know what I'm going to tell you because I say it in every single one of my videos. But these guys, they just procrastinate. They don't really want it bad enough, and they don't actually care. They'll DM you like, how do I start, bro? Like, you know exactly what I'm going to say. If you have a specific question of how do I do this in this business, then okay, DM me. But bro, what do I do? How do I start? Watch any of my videos. You'll figure it out. But some people don't want it, right? They'll sit there. They'll be like, I want to make money. I've been following Maddox for about 2 years now. Let me go DM him. How do I start? How do I make money? My brother, you know exactly what I'm going to tell you to do. Because I say it every single day. But they're just too lazy. They don't want it. So if you want to get rich, if you want to lose weight, whatever you want to do, if you actually want it, you'll have it. It's as simple as that. That's why I don't believe I can fail. In the end, temporary failure is guaranteed. You're gonna temporarily fail. But in the end, the only way to fail is to quit, which I will never do. I will never quit in something that I want. It's a mindset thing, bro. Success is like 80% mindset, 20% actual work. Right? If I stick at something and do something for 10 years, no doubt in my mind I'll succeed and anyone else would. But if I quit or I stop and then I start and I stop and I start, I'm not going to succeed at all. Right? So, yeah, if you want it bad enough, do it. Don't quit. You'll have it. It's that simple. If you want to learn how I make money, check out the link in the description. It's a free video, 10 minutes, and I'll explain exactly how. So, check that out. Peace.